Hey guys, it's M4J here, and welcome back to the M4J factory here on Factorio. I don't know why I said it like that. Today I am going to delve into the deeper inner workings of this game, which is a really fancy way of saying, actually first of all I upgraded all this stuff with stack inserters. That's not the fancy way of saying anything. That's just me letting you know what I've been doing. But today I'm going to try and work with the dark arts known as ratios. So I want to set up our green circuit factory today. I'm just waiting for this train to finish loading, and hopefully it's going to give me a lift to the base. Let's just let it go now. Yeah, green circuits. Not the most fun thing in the world. I'm just going to try and get up the guide while the train takes us back. So first of all we need to establish a factory location for the green circuits. Whilst we're here, we've got a little hiccup thing going on there. I need to set up another stone furnace assembling location, because the one down here, I believe, yeah, we ran out of stone down here. So all of this really can be torn apart now. So let's get the bots busy. So I don't think they're doing anything else at the moment. So tear all this apart, please. And this whole belt here. Okay, and then we need to just make sure that these are still connected. Is that still connected? Yeah. Yeah, that's not connected to that. That's really weird. Let's do it like that. Okay. So there's another stone thing up here. So we might as well set it up here. And then we're going to start looking at locations for green circuit. I did increase the green circuit production here. In fact, we're quite saturated at the moment. I also mirrored it slightly on this side, just to make sure that we definitely had enough. I mean, is that a serious attack I should be worried about, or is that just they haven't quite broken through to the turrets? No, we could do with some laser turrets here, actually. Let's see, one there, and one there. I know we took the fight to the locals a couple of episodes ago, but they appear to have taken the fight back to us. So we do need to keep our wits about us. But yeah, up here, where's all the stone? Don't tell me we've run out of stone. Oh dear. That's slightly spannered my idea for what I was going to do here. I guess we've been building a lot of wall is the problem. Let's chuck a little bit. Well, in that case, we can actually start our upgrade plan that I was going to implement, which includes turning all stone furnaces into steel furnaces, which still needs stone. Okay, maybe that isn't going to happen. Okay, let's try and get this mine up and running, and then we can worry about what we're going to do. So let's clear this blueprint, and I just want to blueprint the miners and the belt. So I don't want you. Something like that should be fine. And then we'll have a couple of splitters, one there and one there. This is just going to run down into that. This one is going to run over here under this like that. You are just going to run into this. And then this one's going to run like so, and then into that. and then this is going to move over slightly. So yeah, what I'm getting from this is we need to start finding some more stone deposits. And there aren't many. Stone doesn't really come in huge deposits like some of the other stuff. So it's going to be a bit of a headache trying to sort all this out. But we have got some stone production back, which is good. So yeah, we need stone. I'm going to use this stone up here, I think. And there's this whole bit here that's not been mined out yet. So I suppose we've got that too. But yeah, some of this stone up here I'm going to use. Do I have any furnaces on me? Yes, I do. That's handy. Okay, let's see. So, yeah, let's have it come in like this. This one here is going to be for coal. Whoops. This one here is going to be for coal. That's not going to work out, is it? Let's try that again. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, and 4. We need coal inserted. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh yeah, you had some fuel in, didn't you? I was about to say, where the hell does that come from? But no, it's cool. It's all good. It's all good. Nothing's broken. Does that work? I mean, it's fueling it. I suppose what I could do is under here like this, and then have the factory there. So you're going to be a fast inserter. You're going to be that. You're going to be that. Let's power it all. Is it possible? Yes, it is. Good stuff. And you're going to make steel furnaces. 1 every 3 seconds. Sounds good to me. We only need like 4 stacks. Good stuff. Okay. Is this another stone supply or is this a stone use? That to me looks like a stone use. Yeah. Wow. I built that huge belt just for that. That feels like a bit of a waste if you ask me. Oh well. Can I fit another factory in here? I can't. I keep saying factory. You know what I mean. Assembler. The answer is I can't here. I could move this one over slightly and have that kink round a bit sooner. Or I could just leave it like it is. Because eventually all of this stuff is going to be made bigger anyway, so it's not the end of the world. So what we need to do now is hop on the first train that we can back to the copper area. This station's actually full right now. So I think I might have to make my own train. Alright, copper plate. Is that the one we want? No. We want the copper ore pickup. How did it take me that long to work that out? I do not know. I think those were logistics bots about to deliver me stuff as well. And I've just gone, no thank you, and left. Sorry. Bit rude. Okay. So we turn here into the copper mine. So yes, the problem currently is this. This copper mine isn't fully built. It looks like it from above, like this, but when you actually zoom in, you realise, is that a serious problem? No. We're fine. that might get destroyed. Can I put a big power pole down? There we go. That should help with that a little bit. Yeah, over here. Oh, hang on. I am at the wrong place. Duh. Copper plates is where I want it to be. It's alright. I don't know. I can't even think of an excuse. Okay, back we go to the copper plate pickup. I knew I had it right the first time. I had just one of those brain fart moments. Okay, down here, and stop. Now here's a question. Ah, there's a train there. I was about to say, why did it not go all the way? It's because there's a train there. So, I could in theory upgrade a lot of this, but the ones I really want to focus on is upgrading. So I need to take this one out. Upgrade the stone furnaces to the steel furnaces. Power poles as well. Splitters, undergrounds, not that fussed. As long as the belts don't get upgraded, because we haven't got any of those. So if I just do this, one big foul swoop, we'll get the bots to do it. You'll see all these furnaces, all these old stone furnaces have now been set to be replaced. And this is good. Off they go. They do have to be emptied first. That is the downside to this. How many? 2,473. We're not even using all of them for this, so that's good as well. So all of these stone furnaces that are being replaced will get picked up, put in storage somewhere, and then brought back and placed on the blueprints. So I'll have to do a couple of passes of this. I'm just trying to think, is there a way that I can upgrade the blueprint itself? Oop, that's not what I wanted. Right mouse button to open. Let me check that. Upgrade blueprint. There's a blueprint replacer. I don't know why that's a tongue twister, but it is. Blueprint replacer. We'll just let the bots get on with this. We'll let the bots get on with this. It's fine. These ones need charging quite badly. I'm not sure why they're not charged actually. But there you go. Anyway, all these ones as well. They are getting charged at least. So we're going to run out of copper plates shortly, but that's fine because the bus is overly saturated. Plus, we got 3 ore trains here waiting as well. So once we're up and running again, this will all get solved, no problem. Green circuits is what I want to focus on now. Green circuits. So, back by the copper mine is actually where I want to go now. Maybe that's where I got confused. So I'm thinking down here. Whoops. That happens so often now, you would not believe it. I'm thinking down here would be a good spot. Because we've got a little bit of a stone mine down here as well. Do I have any more gun turrets on me? I do not. Oh, reverse, 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 reverse. I mean, at least the lasers are doing their job. That's good to see. So yeah, down here would be a good spot to build a green circuit factory. So I'm thinking place this waypoint here and place it as a crossroads rather than a T-junction. So I'm thinking a stone mine here, a small one, plus green circuits, or just maybe just green circuits actually, thinking about it. So let me... I really need to update this blueprint, get rid of the small power poles, because we're not even making small power poles. So it just seems a bit... Oh, you're a biter. Turrets. Thank you. Thought that was a robot for a second. Yeah, we're not making small power poles, so it seems a bit stupid to have them all in blueprints everywhere. Go away. Leave me alone. I need cliff explosives. I've got cliff explosives. Oh my god, that's a huge herd. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Keep shooting, keep shooting. Yeah, we need to get laser turrets over here pretty quickly. I did pick up those gun turrets, didn't I? Let's place these down as temporary measures. Yeah, cliff explosives. For like the third time. Okay. Now if I get the... Go away, for crying out loud. I need the stacker blueprint. You're going to go... Let's destroy this cliff still. There we go. Stacker blueprint. You go... there, I think. And that will be the entrance to our green circuit production. How are we doing with this? Got 600 bots available still. What's being attacked? Ah, yeah, I need to wall across all of this. Not necessarily to defend it, but just to protect the bots. Because it is a bit ridiculous. Also, we have a mine there that's not powered. Not sure how that happened. Any others like that? Doesn't look like it. Let's head back over to... smelter. See how that's getting on. Oh, yeah, we do have this stone area up here as well that I could have used for steel furnaces, but then we'd have had to have got steel, either steel over there or stone back, and it would have got a bit messy. So. Okay, we have some upgraded steel furnaces. That's quite nice to see, actually. Alright, yeah, robots are going to keep getting attacked at the moment. So we need to go do something about that. What I need is a blueprint that has... something like that. Let's take a blueprint of this. Like this. That could work quite nicely. And we're just going to place that all along here. So let me get some gates. There it is. So you're going to go first one there. I didn't plan this out very well, did I? Just a second. Actually, let's put it there. And we'll put the RoboPort away from the wall. That sounds smarter, doesn't it? It's almost like I should have thought of that to begin with. So you're going to come across like this. Right, wall. We've got to make sure that the first does actually kind of make sense. If we are now defending this wall, it does kind of make sense to remove. So like that be the first blueprint. Then that. This is where it's going to get a little complicated. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Got to press R. Like that. Actually, let's remove all this. Going to remove some trees in the process, but that's fine. Because if this is our green circuit factory, then we should probably defend it. So that works. And that works. Getting a little too close to the enemy here. But that works. That works. Do I have walls on me? Yes, I do. Good stuff. So I can just place these down as blueprints. Like so. Yeah, these cliffs, I'm either going to work the design into the cliffs, because I'd like to keep some of the natural landscape. It's quite picturesque. But at the same time, it's a bit of a pain in the arse. So I've got to be careful. So I also don't really want to annoy the locals if I can help it. Although, when they insist on attacking me like that, I have very little sympathy for them. I mean, this is their home, and you do have to respect that, but at the same time, I'm just a lost traveller trying to get home. They're just trying to protect their home. Perhaps we're all going about things the wrong way. Either way, it's slightly irritating that they blow my stuff up. Okay, I just want to place down a couple of these turrets. And by that I mean all of them. Destroy, destroy, destroy. Oh, hello. What have we got here? Ah, stone. Good guns. Doing a cracking job there, actually. Oh, hello. Okay. Sorry if I keep going silent during this. Sort of deep in thought as I'm building. Oh, hello. Why didn't the turret shoot this? Or any of this? Come on. Die. Die, die, die. Thank you. And there we go. And then for this little section here, good stuff. Let's just get rid of the bit of the blueprint here that we don't need. That bit and oops. That bit and that bit. And that bit and that bit. Alrighty. So that should all get done, plumbed in, all that good stuff. We need a lot of furnaces still. This is the mine here, isn't it? Yes. So if this is the stacker, which it is, we then need an unloader. For that I'm going to use the template for the loader, but turn the inserters round essentially. Going to go a bit Stone Age with it. Let's just destroy these cliffs here. And then let's destroy these cliffs here. So that gives us a nice open space to work with. The rest of the cliffs I could probably keep. How long have we been going? 27 minutes. This episode might get split into two. We'll have to see. So I'm just looking what the ratios are. Or I'm just going to have a look at some images. Okay. So the consensus... I don't know if this works or not. I mean, this one's modular, so I can expand it. Where am I getting attacked? I actually saw them running up here as well, the little blighters. Yeah, look at them. Plotting their attacks. Can I get down? No. Slightly annoying. They've destroyed my turrets. Those little bastards. It's not very nice, is it? I think they're within the build radius. These ones definitely are, so these turrets will get replaced. That's no problem. But this should protect the robots now, whilst they're coming over here to build stuff. So yeah, I need to build the unloader first. Should probably do that before I start worrying about other stuff. I'm also going to place, just while we're building here, I'm going to place some more turrets down. Just to keep everything safe. So yeah, build the unloader. Focus on what's important. Don't focus on what's not important. So I'm going to clear you. In fact, I should have just done... That's annoying. 4 lane, this one. That's what I want. Problem is it's quite big. He is quite big. Maybe I'll just go with the 2-lane. I think I might just go with the 2-lane. Drop off template. That's the one. So what I want to do here is curve this rail round like that, and then place the blueprint at the end of this. So you go there. And then this one can just go around the top like that, and that's that connected up all nice and good. Because worst case scenario, I might be able to turn this the other way as well and have another unloader up here. That looks like it'll work quite nicely. Okay, so if you unload here, that means that the bulk of the production is actually going to be down. Actually, hang on. Yeah, this is going to be a loader up this side. I tell you what. Let's remove this and remove this. I hate how long it takes. I'm looking forward to the day where I can just set something to happen and it happens almost instantly. That would be a very good day indeed. Let's have a T-junction here. Okay. This is going to be loading. You're going to be a chain signal when you're ready. Yeah, this is going to be where green circuits are loaded. Up here is where they're going to be unloaded. So I am going to have to do some more cliff blowing up. I need more explosives now, so they're going to have to be delivered to me shortly. Have you got power? No, this one has though. Alright, 50 logistics bots are currently available. Watch what happens as soon as I step in the orange. Dropped by 13. So I've got 13 bots going to be delivering me stuff. Hopefully they're going to be delivering me explosives. That would be quite nice. Let's get that dealt with. Should have built the power pole first. Kill all the stuff. Okay. So yeah, build the power poles first. Don't build the turrets first. That's really dumb. Because they've just been destroyed now because they've not been able to fire at anything. Okay. Is that not powered? That's a bit dumb as well. And let's also place that there. Right, yes. Logistics bots should be on their way with stuff. So the plan is to demolish the rest of those cliffs and start building a design for green circuits. I'm just looking at some idea blueprints here to try and get an idea for what this should look like. We want it to be on quite a grand scale, because this green circuit factory is going to be supplying the red circuit factory and the blue circuit factory. I think blue's as far as you can go. I think there might be another one. I think blue used to be as far as you could go. So only having 2 loaders might seem a little dumb to begin with. The idea is we can always add 2 more one either side if necessary. But 2 should be enough. It should be enough. Maybe having 4 here and 2 at the red. That might be more like it. But yeah, I'm trying to come up with a good design idea. One that's scalable. So if we do need to increase the size of it, we can. I mean, that's a good one. I'm trying to find ones that don't rely on modules as well. So no speed modules or anything like that. Okay, I think my favourite one is the one I'm looking at right now. I know that sounds quite vague. Trust me, it looks good. So I'm going to build one module of this and take a blueprint of it, and then we're going to turn that blueprint into our factory. So the module goes like this: assembler, 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 and a gap, assembler, and assembler. Is there a gap between them? No. I might add a gap between them just so it's symmetrical. Like that. That's the wrong way round, actually. Try again. Assembler, assembler, gap, assembler. And then here there's a gap, and then it goes assembler, assembler, assembler. Then there's a gap, and then there's belts with some inserters. How many? Yep, one for each. And then this one goes there and there. This one goes there and there. And then these have 2 in and 2 out and 2 in. These also go here. And then a gap. And then 1 and 2. These then feed in, and then it's... Which way around were you facing? I think it was the outs in the middle, wasn't it? And then the ins at the edges. Like so. This is then... So wait, how does this... Alright, hang on. The outs should be... Oh, that is right. Sorry, that is right. It's alright, it's just me being dumb again. Okay. You then go there and there. You go there and there. And then here... copper and iron go in the same way, so you go under like that. This one does the same. Then you go there and there. You go there and there. And then here, heading this way and heading this way is where that gets outputted. But I think what I might do... Can I do it here? Can't really, can I? I suppose I could do it like this. Like that. And then here, the same thing. So each one machine gets put onto the... oh no. No, that doesn't work. That doesn't work at all. Never mind. It's cool. We can split and merge and stuff at the other end of things. Right, I just need these bloody robots to start building stuff now. They are working. You've actually got 25 bots just sat around not doing anything as well. That tells me how hard you're working. What's getting destroyed? Yeah, thought so. It'll be robots, I'm sure. It's always bloody robots getting attacked. So yeah, I think this design for green circuits is going to be the best one, because we can scale it up. We can have multiple rows in the factory. Each row itself can also be scaled up. I think it will work the best. Can I build you there? Yes, I can. And then if I build you there and you there, we now have a charging point for robots coming over. And actually, if I go one step further, put you there and then put you there, that's another charging point for robots. So this is actually getting built now, look. I don't mind that at all. So yeah, the 3 are going to be copper cables, and the 2 is going to be for green circuits. The green circuits get put onto the outermost lines. The innermost line, the center line, is the copper for the circuit, for the cable, sorry. And then this line that keeps popping out from underground, that's iron. So I think, I mean, one unload for iron and one unload for copper could work. I have no reason to think that wouldn't work. In terms of power, I would say a cable there. Actually, hang on. A cable there, a cable there, and then one there and one there. That should power everything. Yeah. And again, this whole thing now will be modular, so I can just take a blueprint. If I make these reach the end, which I believe they now do, and make these ones reach the end, which I believe they now do, this whole thing can now be blueprinted. I'm going to wait to see this get built, and then we'll take the blueprint, because I want to put the recipes in. So these ones I can do. You're going to be copper cable. Just got to wait for these other. I mean, I have 5. I'm going to put these in. I need to request more. Do I have something that I can request less of? Not really. Not really. I'm going to see if I can get more logistics space. It's getting a bit ridiculous. I have to keep swapping stuff out. Also, green science is just belts and inserters. Red science is plates and gears. Blue science, yeah, this is where it gets a bit complicated. Military is actually easier to make than blue, I'd say. Because that requires iron, copper, plastic, and engine units. And engine units requires lubricant. Come on, bots. I must have a whole chest somewhere full of assemblers that they can come and place down for me. What's taking them so long? This is all connected up and powered now. We've actually got the turrets in too, which is awesome. I love how fast stuff gets built now. Like this wall might take a little while still, because we've still got to prepare stone bricks. But all of this bit, done. You've got a wall. And look, the bots are coming across. This water is a good natural defense as well. Not going to get attacked by anything crossing that. It is getting placed. All the belts are getting placed. I want the assemblers placed. I don't care about the belts right now. Why did I do these differently? I don't know. That was really weird. I don't know why I did it like that. Place the assemblers. There we go. Right, so you are green circuits, and copy and paste all that. So yeah, we can have multiple lines, as I've already said, and we can scale it lengthways as well. So I reckon, where can I put this? Problem now is we need space. Right, what if I mean, we've got this huge space up here. All this land is now blocked in. This is technically mine. So we could still get attacked from the north. So I'm going to put some walls across the north. But yeah, this space is mine to play with now. I feel like Genghis Khan going out and conquering the world. Although less controversially. Well, still quite controversially, I suppose. So, okay. Let's place this first bit of wall. I'm going to place it here. And then the next one there. And then the next one there. And then there. And then there. Although we will get rid of this bit because we just don't need it. Good stuff. So the bots are going to get on with that now as well. And then that gives us this whole big space to build an unloader and to play around with factory designs. So let's see. That design, by the way, for the green circuits, that's definitely the one I think will work best. If you have any ideas of your own, or if you have any blueprints, feel free to head over to my Reddit community. Link is in the description. Find the post about this video and you can always drop it down there. I'm always keen and eager to take a look at other people's ideas for designs. Let's just place that there. You're not powered currently, but you shall be shortly. Let's just place you there and you there. Good stuff. Right, you're blinking furiously. Why is that? Is it because this one needs a chain signal? Yes, simple as that. So these, I always thought chain signals worked a bit like path signals. So as soon as the train chose its desired route, it would check to see if the signal was green and then either let the train go or don't let the train go. Turns out not the case. It actually works like a block signal still. But chain signals, the only difference between a chain signal and a rail signal is a rail signal reads the track in front of it, whereas a chain signal reads the signal in front of it. I think that's the easiest way to explain it. So I see a lot of people on Reddit asking how signals work. I feel like it's a reluctance to learn rather than a complicated system. Signals in this game are not that difficult. It is literally a case of, say here for example, if I put a loco on any of these 4 tracks, these chain signals would turn red because the block is occupied. Likewise, if I put a loco over here, this signal that will then turn red, which means all chain signals preceding it, so this one, these 2, and this one, and whichever ones we have up here as well, they will all turn red because the block is occupied. So with this T-junction, if I have a train coming from the south that's going straight north, and I have a train here that wants to turn south, it still won't go. It will wait, actually it'll wait back at the stacker here, until this train that's going north has cleared this signal, and then the signal after. So it's only when this signal turns green will this train then go, even though it's not going in the same direction that the signal that was red is protecting. I do find that a little short-sighted. I mean, I get why that's the case. I think that is the case in most UK rail networks as well. It's complete safety, total lockout. But speaking as someone who plays OpenTTD, where path signals are prevalent, it does seem a little annoying that that is the case. Like, I kind of want stuff to be moving quite quickly, you know? What are my robots doing? I'm in the orange zone. Come on. Give me those cliff explosives. We've only got 2 logistics bots with nothing to do. So that tells me that they are out there trying to deliver me stuff. It's just taking a while for them to do it. I haven't got any that have been delivered, have I? No. I can get rid of some stuff while I'm here as well. I need more trash slots. I think that's something I can research. Alright, all the logistics bots are now out and about. So it's just a matter of time now. They are coming across. I can see them coming across. Plus I'm waiting for these last belts. I know I can take a blueprint without these belts being placed, but I just want to have one last look at the design. It is definitely my favoured design. I think it works the best. Having it all powered by just, was it 4 power poles as well? That's pretty good. Keeps the system nice and refined. So I'm now going to take a blueprint of this. We're just going to call it green circuit module. And for now, we're just going to chuck that here. Right, this in theory can all get deconstructed now, but I'm not going to do that. I just need these cliff explosives. Oh, I'm outside the logistics area again. That's probably why, because I keep wandering outside the area. I also have logistics bots on me. I think that one might be full. So I'm going to have to wander outside the area again. Really? Weird. Okay. Bring me the stuff. I need those cliff explosives and I need them fast. Only half our construction bots are out now as well. Surely we have laser turrets. We do. So it's just walls, chests and furnaces that we're waiting for now. Walls, chests and furnaces. I feel like that's the title of an autobiography. Okay, I'm probably going to end the episode here then, if we're going to be waiting ages for cliff explosives. So I'm probably going to do a straight cut, like stop it here, wait for the explosives to be delivered, and then start the next episode. I can't even make them, can I? No, I need too much stuff. Really weird recipe, by the way. Explosives, grenades, that makes sense. But the empty barrel, is that because it's bigger in size or something? Like the barrel's just a vessel to store it all in whilst you chuck it at the cliff? I don't really... Maybe it's a mining thing, because I don't know that much about mining. Like, I know the tram systems they used to use and stuff like that. The actual physicality of it, not so much. Maybe it's like a reference to that. Or maybe it's just they needed something big to put it in and a barrel was already in the game, so they decided why not use that. Who knows? But yeah, I like the fact we've got the green circuit blueprint done. I would quite like to get the whole factory built. We're getting invaded again. I feel like I need to fight these off. Yeah. You want to attack the big guy, don't you? Well, tough. Let's put some laser guns there as well. And actually... Oh no, these ones should be getting built soon. I'm wondering if there's a geographical order to things getting built too. And we're getting big attacks from the south. Problem is there's a nest just south of here. And I was hoping to avoid it just by building the wall, but not so easy. Like, it's literally just there. Do I have any gun turrets on me still? I've got 2 laser turrets. That's not really going to do the job, is it? Plus my stuff keeps getting attacked. I don't know why they placed the roboports first. For me, the priority would be power pole, guns, then roboports. But what do I know? We are losing a lot of robots to this, though. And they do attack in waves. So they build up an army and then send it out to try and knock me back. Oh, that's a big thing. I mean, if they could focus on building the wall, even that's a good priority, because that's defense. I just don't get why they build the roboport first and then don't power it. Because a roboport itself isn't going to defend anything. I'm basically just doing a temporary defense whilst the rest of this stuff is put up. But they do seem more interested in building the wall right now and not the guns. Does that mean we haven't got any guns? If so, why not? Because we should have lots of batteries being produced back at base. Try and be sneaky and flank. That's not going to work. Alright, yeah, I'm going to end the episode here. I'm going to pause it while I end the episode here. Wait till we've got the cliff explosives, then I'm going to go ahead and start building the factory. Bring you guys back, and we can finish the green circuit production together. But until then, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. And of course, if you enjoyed the series, drop some comments down below on Reddit with ideas, feedback, all that kind of stuff. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button. If you have already subscribed to the channel, thank you guys for your continued support. And until next time, I will see you soon.